sometimes you forget how beautiful your own city is.
Hi and good afternoon from Mumbai. Today I'm at my favorite place in Mumbai, which is also the highlight of Mumbai, which is the CST station and the square in front of it. This is the iconic place in Mumbai. You cannot miss this. I'm starting my day from here and I'm going to take you along to visit all the touristic places in Mumbai.
So Mumbai can get very pricey when you're doing a day out, and right now it is more expensive than usual. But as a local, I'm going to show you some places that you can visit in a day in just 1,000 rupees. So that's the budget I've set. So let's see if we can do that. Now we are at the gateway, the monument of Mumbai. You cannot miss this massive structure which you can see behind me. And just opposite to this is Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, which is also super popular in Mumbai. Pro tip, if you're here at the sunset, you can take one of the ferries which will take a round and you can see like a sunset and also like a gateway and Taj Mahal Palace with the view. It's one of the things you can do if you're here in the evening time, because right now it's super hot. Also, all of this is free of cost. So that's the best part about Mumbai. So far we have just spent on this, which is the train ticket. We came by train till the CST station. Costed around 20 rupees, and the next thing in between I had like a ganna ka juice, so that just to get hydrated, it's so hot. So round up cost till now is just 30 rupees along with the taxi, which was for 40 rupees. So altogether it comes down to 70 that we have spent till now looking at these free monuments. But right now we'll do a slightly bigger expense because we are going to have lunch at the most iconic place, which is called Mondegar.
Cafe Mondegar stands out because of its murals of Indian cartoonists all around the cafe. It has the vibrant culture which you can see throughout its cuisine but also in its environment, just like this vintage jukebox that's there. And this was the total spent at Mondegar.
Very good lunch. The grand total until now is 510 rupees, so we still have around 500 to spend. And just next to the cafe Mondegar there is Colaba Causeway, which starts, and that's the place we are going next to do some little shopping if we can. So I'm done with Causeway, and basically I couldn't find what I was looking for. But the next place that we are going to go is the Suko Cacao Meal. It's a very interesting and famous cafe here in Mumbai. But before that, we are just going to walk because this pathway of walking is very beautiful. As you can already see, there's very old and authentic buildings which is just next to or behind the Taj Mahal Palace. So that's where we are going.
And just like that, we found a pop-up market which was in a restaurant of called Smokehouse Delhi. It's completely unexpected, but this was like a flea market in a restaurant where you can buy things along with the food and drinks. It has unique crafts that the local artists were showcasing along with some home decor items as well.
that was a very cute pop-up, just out of random. So we are walking on the lane which is behind the seaside and the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel.
As there's not a lot of vehicles, it's peaceful to walk around, and you can also discover some interesting buildings of the 20th century.
So this is the Supco Cacao Mill where they actually show you the process of chocolate making. It's a little unique cafe that you can visit.
It's of two floors. The ground floor has all the technicalities and a chocolate cellar which sells different variety of chocolates. And this place is also a chocolate factory, so you can see the whole process of making a chocolate, and you can also taste it, which really tastes good. This is the chocolate making process that you can see, and also witness the pot to bar experience where you can customize the chocolate of your own kind. It's an experience that you can book and visit here. Next to it, you can do like a free tasting of specialty coffees that Supco offers. I tasted the lemon and the citrusy one, which went very well with the Arabic coffee. They also have a section of Dukan, which is like a shop of different items like this book. And after all that experience, the second floor is the cafe area. Here you can order their special vignoseries to smoothie bowls to sandwiches, and of course their coffee section. The aesthetic really made a big difference in the cafe because it makes you feel like you are in the meal. I had a cappuccino and it tasted just right. But my favorite part about all of it was this open barista experience where you can enjoy watching your coffees being made in front of you.
Done with the experience. It was so good and something like I've never seen in Mumbai. But now we are heading to Marine Drive, which is going to end our day. This is the must visit spot for every Mumbaiker that we just end up here, and it's going to be amazing, I know. So that costed us 40 rupees. So clubbing all together, we have spent until now 820, and to end the day we are at the best place in Mumbai, which is Marine Drive, for zero cost. So that was it from my side. I end my day today at Mumbai. If you want, and if you want to watch more videos on Mumbai, just click one of the boxes here and let me know what you think about my day and the expense. Thanks for watching. Bye. We have spent until now 820.